Good evening everyone and welcome to the TBR Show. So tonight we have some exciting news to share. We have a guest, but first let's head over to the kitchen. Hi Lotta, yeah, everything is going good. But I was starting to cook for the show, but I noticed we have some leftovers. Oh, I'm excited. We have With a Vengeance by Freida's Moon. And we have Ledge by Stacey McEwen. So, I hope you're hungry. I sure have a big appetite, so thank you very much. It sounds delicious. So for the next part of the show, we have a guest. She is an avid reader and her name is Kiki. Please welcome her to the show. Hi Lotta, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for coming. Now I understand you joined 1 book club and 2 read-alongs. Tell me something about it. Yes, I did. I actually joined the book club A Court of Books and it's been amazing. I've joined actually a couple of months ago. And for the month of February, we're going to read Divide the Night by Bridge Kingom. Or Cameron. This is a young adult fantasy romance Robin Hood retelling. You follow the main character who defies the royals and gives back to the poor, which is really Robin Hood. That sounds amazing. Robin Hood was one of my favorite movies when I was a child. Mine as well, so yeah, I can't wait to read this one. Me neither. And what about the read-alongs? Well, Ellie from Earl Grey Books is starting a read-along of the Bargainer series. And the first book in that is Rhapsodic. The series is by Laura Telesa, but I think you already read this one. I did. I'm almost done with the series, but I loved it so much that I'm sure I'll be joining this read-along as well. But for the people who don't know it, could you please tell them what the books are about? Yes, of course. Rhapsodic is a new adult fantasy romance book where you follow the story of Calypso, who is a siren, and she made a lot of deals with the Bargainer. Well, as you can guess, years later, the Bargainer comes and wants to collect those debts. And what book are we going to read for the second read-along? Well, Hannah Blackwell is starting a From Blood and Ash read-along by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And I know you also read this one, but I do know that you didn't continue the series, so maybe this will help you? You are totally right. I love that book, but I'm just so bad at continuing series. Yeah, me too, but you know, I'm here to hold you accountable. And for the people that don't know, From Blood and Ash is a story about Poppy, who is a maid and who is getting ready for her ascending. But soon she meets a man who may change everything. Thank you so much for this chat, Kiki. Thank you for having me. I just got some news. We have a reporter standing by. Hi Lotta, you're totally right. We have a new release coming up and that is The Stolen Heir by Halle Black. Maybe some of you know the author because of The Cruel Prince. The story follows, among others, also the Prince Oak, who is now 17 years old. And yeah, I hope you're all very excited. I definitely am. I've been waiting for that one. Thank you for that wonderful news. Now for the next segment, we have someone who has been searching for the oldest book in the TBR archive. Are you there? Hi Lotta, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Great. So I've been down here for some time and I finally found the oldest book on your TBR, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I don't know if you still remember this book. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that one. Thank you for digging it up. No problem. Well guys, now it's time for our last and final segment of this show, and that is finishing this series. You guys had the opportunity to vote on which series we should be finishing in January, and it was Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. Hereby we finished the Grisha Fur series, and to be honest, I can't wait to read this one. To vote for next month, you can just pick a name from the description down below and leave a comment with the one you want me to finish in February. So this is the end of the TBR show. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss the show. Bye!